Risk map. A risk map, also called an influence map, or influence diagram or an expert map, are all different names for showing influences on a particular situation. The situation can be anything you can think of, such as personal relationships, the spread of disease, reasons for remodeling or extending your house, a problem you need to solve, or an academic or learning need, for instance. They are often used in risk management, because they help you understand the risks and influences on different situations. A risk can be something critical, like a landslide or a tropical storm. Or a risk could be something like not being able to find a parking space when you are going for an interview. But don't think you have to be in a business or academic situation to use them. Children can learn how to do these quite easily and can use them to work out the best way of approaching a situation. Seeing a problem set out in a diagram or map fashion can be very helpful, rather than going over and over one or two points in your mind. Okay, let's create an influence map. Pretend that you are a county that is concerned about people falling in the street. Two of the many possible states of the world that could influence whether a person falls in the street could be that they are pushed or that they trip on something. Let's add these to the page. The risk fall in the street is written inside an oval and placed at the right-hand side of your page. The two influences are placed to the left of the risk. Arrows are drawn from each influence to the risk. The arrowheads show that trip influences the fall risk, and also being pushed can influence a fall. The county may not be able to influence whether or not someone gets pushed in the street, so let's concentrate on the trip influence. There could be several reasons for someone tripping in the street. For instance, the surface of the pavement or walkway might be uneven. Maybe things may have been left lying in the street, such as rubbish, or maybe some street furniture such as bins or seats might be tripping people. So let's add these to the diagram. More has now been added to the expert map to indicate that an uneven surface on the street, or pavement, or walkway might be caused by a tilted slab, for instance, if slabs are used for the walkway. Or perhaps a utility cover is missing from something, or maybe vehicles have been parking on the pavement, walkway and making indentations in the surface that could form a trip point. At this point on this map, it is time to add some choices of action that can be taken to improve the street, so that falls are less likely. The action choices are shown inside rectangles. You will see that the possible choices for action are that maintenance could be used to influence whether there are tilted slabs or missing utility covers. Maybe some more enforcement might help to prevent vehicles parking on walkways or pavements and affecting the surface for pedestrians. Street cleaning might help remove trip hazards due to rubbish in the street, and design specifications could be used to choose where to place street furniture so it doesn't form a trip hazard. A risk map or expert map can be saved and expanded as necessary. Risk maps are very useful for helping solve problems. Don't forget to like our video.